Hello Sagittarius, this is Hayley from It's Her Astrology, and today I will be doing a finance and career reading for you. This is a general reading for the collective and not a one-to-one individual reading. So not all the messages are directed at you personally, and take what resonates, just leave everything else behind for somebody else. It's a timeless reading. I completely lost my words then. It's a timeless reading, so whenever you watch it's when it's meant for you. But I'll point out that I'm actually recording it in April 2021. I'll be using the Modern Witch Tarot deck by Lisa Sterle. I'll clarify using the Magical Nordic Tarot by Jane Wallace, and I have some affirmation at work cards that we'll pull at the end. So let's get started, Sagittarius. Now these are new cards. Oh, they're upside down. Hang on, let me swish them around. These are my new cards. They're very slippy and slidey and just like to go everywhere. My shuffling skills aren't that great. So any cards that fall from the deck I will not be taking for the reading today. But if they feel significant, I will read them like as they drop. If we get any jumpers, you know, I'll just read them out to whoever, and they may like be a message for you. Okay. Let's see. This is for Sagittarius finance and career, please. Sagittarius finance and career. Yeah, Temperance came up. There you are. You're here in your own reading. Beautiful. We're on the right path straight away. This is for Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius, please. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. New opportunities coming your way, Sagittarius. New job, new money, new success. For Sagittarius, please. Finance and career. Finance and career. Finance and career. Two of Wands, yeah. Bottom of the deck then. I'm going to shuffle one more time because I've already seen it. I'm going to keep it. If it comes out, it comes out. Ooh, see? Messiness. Lots of Pentacles. We are definitely on the right path, Sag. Definitely. Keep going, please. Woo. The Hermit. Come on. Sagittarius, finance and career. Yes, finally. Passions. Two of Cups. The World. Seven of Cups. Your skills. Two of Swords. Six of Cups. Page of Pentacles. How you can tie your passions with your skills. Justice. How? What advice? The Hanged One. Or the Hanged Man, but it's the Hanged One in this deck because we are about modern witches. That can be girls or boys. Something that you may not see on the bottom of the deck, something that might be influencing you. 10 of Swords. A couple of signs have had that actually. It could be that somebody's not happy for you. Somebody in your environment doesn't like it when you succeed them, supersede them, that kind of vibe. Bear that in mind. It could be something like that. It could also be the end of a job, the end of an era, an end of a process, that kind of vibe as well, yeah? Right, let me take a breath. My first overall impressions of your cards then, let's see. You have got the Two of Cups up here. Now, passion-wise, that to me would say that you are about equality, you are about give and take. We're not talking about it in a love sense because this is not a love reading. This is a career and finance reading. So when you have the Two of Cups, normally it's about a love exchange. It's about two people coming together, a connection of sorts, a friendship of sorts. So it could be that you like to work with friends. You're passionate about working with friends. You're passionate about working with people that you are connected to emotionally. So family members, friendships, people you love, that kind of vibe. But I also feel that there's a sense here of balance, of equalness, equality about the way that you like to work, okay? You're also passionate about the world. Now, this could be that you quite like to travel. That might be something that you're passionate about with your job. So it might be that you work in the UK, but you travel to America a lot because that's what your job involves, and that would suit you to a T. It could also be, I just saw like zoo. I don't know, you might work with animals. You might work in an environment where you see animals from all over the world. That's something that pointed out for me as well. But also you're passionate about the cycle, the process. You're passionate about things going the way that they should. That like the world turns on its axis every single day. There's predictability in that. And then I also feel with the Seven of Cups is you're passionate about having options, about having choices, in the sense of, you know, that you're not limited. The world is limitless for you. There is opportunity out there, and you're passionate about, well, do you know what, today I will be going and getting a job as a typewriterist, or whatever the word is, a typist, and then, you know, 6 months down the line you're like, do you know what, I've had enough of that, now I'm going to be a fitness instructor. Just completely limitless options. You're going to do whatever you want whenever you want to do it. All right. Okay. The way that your skills then are showing me here. So you've got the Two of Swords now. Your skill set, the Two of Swords would normally be indecision. Now I'm going to look at this in a way of, you have the skill to make decisions, and I think you can make decisions fast and you can make them quickly, and that's where the skill lies for me. It's not negative in this area, okay? It's not in a negative. This isn't a negative reading, okay? So I'm not going to read reversals and all that kind of stuff. It's a positive card. It's to tell me that you can make decisions when other people might not be able to see them. You're able to see the decision that needs to be made, all right? The Six of Cups, you may be able to work with children, younger people, you may be an influencer. But the Six of Cups definitely tells me that you've got a few cups going on here. You've got Two of Cups, Seven of Cups, Six of Cups. Tells me that you are able to connect emotionally, I feel, with the people around you or the job that you're doing. Okay, so you take pride in your work, and that's what I feel like the Six of Cups is telling me, that you might be able to, your skill set may have been acquired when you were younger even. I feel that maybe for some people, like you might have come straight from school and learned how to be an electrician, or you've done a job, or you have a skill set from a long time ago that you're able to apply in everyday life. And then you've also got the Page of Pentacles. So you are able to look at the stability. You can find where the stability lies. Page of Pentacles is somebody I feel who has a lot of ambition, a lot of drive. They are, I don't know, they have this skill to give their all. And that's what I feel over here as well. There is a sense of being able to give your all the time. The way that you can link the two together, you have the Justice card. So that's finding balance, finding a happy harmony. Maybe you work too much, and you need to find this work-life balance, but also being truthful. The Justice card to me talks about being truthful, being fair, and I have that sense coming all the way through already. I have this sense of you being able to make decisions and make them fairly, okay? And then some advice you've got the Hanged One, and this is to maybe do some self-reflection and see if there is anything specific you want to do, or if what you're doing at the moment is something you still want to do. You see, so you could be in a job that you've been in for a long time. Your passions aren't balanced. They're not balanced out. Your passions are telling me that you want to travel the world and you want to go and do something else, and you don't want to feel restricted. But your skill set tells me that actually you may be doing a job that you've always done. Let's do some clarification. Let me see, make sure my cards are the correct way, and then I'm just going to tell them what they're doing. You will be clarifying for Sagittarius. We're going to clarify Sagittarius. So, let's have a look at the top. Let's get some clarification, get some help and understanding. Sagittarius. We have got the Seven of Cups choices. So you've got Seven of Cups twice here now. Nine of Swords, mental conflict, and Five of Swords, conflict. this might tie in with this Ten of Swords. Your passion for having a choice, having options, may come across as maybe a bit too bolshy or brash for some people, potentially. This may lead to conflict with others. There may be this mental conflict. Let's see, let's carry on with the skills and see if that can help me understand just a little bit more about what's going on here. We have the Ace of Pentacles, luck, the Sun, happiness, and then the Seven of Pentacles, faith. So in your skill set, it's like I feel that you are already successful in whatever it is that you do, but for some reason, there's this like negative shroud around the fact that you want to enjoy your job, and that maybe let's say, right, okay, let me just clarify just a little bit. Let's say that you have always worked at McDonald's. Now, there may be a stigma attached with people that work at McDonald's because it's a takeaway place or fast food restaurant or blah, 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 blah. And people are like, oh, well, you work at McDonald's. That used to be a stigma for me, like in the 90s when people, you know, were starting to get jobs, because I'm that old. And the thing is, it's like there's if you enjoy that, right? Let's say you enjoy that. You enjoy serving people. You enjoy giving to people. What the hell does it matter what people are saying about you, what people think about you? You will be successful. You can. But there's a saying, isn't there? That people ask is, what would you rather? Would you rather be rich and unhappy, or happy and poor? And it's like, which one do you choose? Because I just feel that you're going to choose happiness over richness, but then that brings abundance. Do you see what I'm saying? That was a message for somebody. I feel not everybody's going to resonate with that in their situation, but I feel that resonates with somebody out there. That not everyone's going to be happy. You may feel that you can't do something new. You can't change the way that you are, change the way that you live, because people may keep telling you, yeah, well, you've always wanted to do that, so why would you want to now go travelling? You've never wanted to go travelling before. It's that kind of vibe I'm getting for some reason. So there may be somebody around you that's like that, and you need to just kick them out. Because I just feel your skill set will bring abundance. Your skill set brings you luck, brings you the Seven of Pentacles. To me is somebody who let's say you give to charity. You know, you're giving back to somebody. You're going to reap the benefits from that, mentally, physically, and then eventually abundance will come your way. It's like whatever you give, you get back threefold, that kind of vibe. And the Sun is happiness. That's the best card there is. You can't get better than that. It's like you literally, whatever it is, that's why I said about like, if you've always done the same job, it doesn't matter what job that is. If you want to do that, continue doing that. If it brings you happiness, eventually you will become abundant, because your happiness will transmute into your everyday life. You will start to manifest more abundance into your life. So let's have a little look. How you tie the two together, you've got justice. So I said to you, finding balance, finding harmony between work and play, being honest, being true. You have the Hierophant, knowledge. You have the Three of Pentacles, recognition. And then you have the Two of Wands, unity. So to me, this is becoming as knowledgeable as you can in your field of work. Whatever it is you choose to do, you will become as clever and the most intelligent, and you will know everything there is to know about what you need to do. And you will receive recognition for that. People will want to work with you. People will want to come to you. People want to pay you and recognise your skills. And then the unity is you will be able to unify. Like I said already, I feel that you're going to be able to put the two together. You'll be able to put your passions and your skills together to create this abundance. Whatever you're passionate about, you can do it. Okay? You can do it. Doesn't matter what anybody else says. Okay? Stop thinking about what other people might be thinking or saying, and just go ahead and do it. Final word of advice here, we have the Hanged One. Okay, right, fine. We've got the Hanged Man again, limbo. You have the Hermit, wisdom. And you also have the Emperor. Whoa, you have big style, major arcana. Wow. Bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Swords, betrayal. I think somebody else had this. Somebody else had very similar. I'm going to say Libra. but I'm not sure without going back and checking, and I may put it in the comment section if you're interested and to go and have a look. But somebody else had exactly the same thing. So you may have that star sign in your chart somewhere, so the video may resonate with you as well, and you may be able to combine the two videos for your guidance and advice. But to me, this is somebody who is not happy. Somebody in your life is not happy that you're passionate about something because they don't believe you. They don't agree with you. Well, they're not you. They're not in your mind. They don't get to decide. You understand? Here we are. Here's your advice. So your advice, I feel, is to take a breath, take a moment, okay? Because you are going to be the boss. Whatever it is that you do, you've got wisdom, you've got knowledge, you've got happiness here. I just feel that there's this, and then final outcome, maturity. The final outcome, the emperor literally is the ruler. Okay, you will then be able to master. There's this sense of you becoming your own boss, maybe. You literally having authority over your own decisions, your own life, your own career, your own finances, something along that line. That's what I'm feeling like. You've made that decision. This is what you're going to do, and you will reap the rewards. You will reap the benefits from that. Okay. You just need to. You're just being advised just to take a moment and do some reflection, self-reflection. Make sure, find out what it is that you actually want to do properly. Properly dig deep, guys. Dig deep. Test loads of stuff out. I don't care. Go and test loads of different stuff out. Do whatever you want to do. Test stuff out. Find something that fits you. Find your niche, because you will be prosperous. Let's get you some of these work affirmation cards. See what we can get for you. This is for Sagittarius, please. This is for Sagittarius, please. Right, you've got tolerance. I observe the cast of colourful characters that a busy life presents, and I rewrite the role of the ones I need to. Anyone annoying becomes entertaining, and anyone intolerable becomes someone truly fascinating who belongs in either a museum or a science lab. Because seriously, what is actually going on here? So yeah, finding tolerance, because you may be this kind of character that will like, you might not have much patience for other people. That might be where all these swords kind of come in a little bit. There may be that little bit of conflict within you with other people, because you can't understand why people would say the things that they say to you, or why people make the decision, and then vice versa. People need to be more tolerant with you in the decisions that you make, okay? Then we've also got listening. I foster a heightened level of engaged listening in all my conversations, whether in person or over the phone. When I start to zone out or feel the urge to interrupt, I remind myself that it's better to tune in and listen, really listen, to what the other person is saying, because without good, attentive listening, I won't be able to. Shoot, what did they just ask me? And then you've also got decisiveness. I go with my gut, and when faced with decisions, I make my choices quickly and confidently. I trust my experience and skill, and I will boldly and proudly go anywhere they lead me. This is your card, 100%. Look at that map. Except like IKEA on a Saturday. Come on, guys. Yeah, don't go to IKEA on a Saturday, people. And then you've also got networking, your final bonus card. We have here, it's that magical, mystical word networking, with the magical, mystical power of expanding your horizons, boosting your potential, and filling your inbox with LinkedIn requests. Consider this a vote of confidence in your ability to network. You have a lot to offer the world, but if you're offering it to the same small circle, you're shortchanging the rest of us and yourself. Embrace this part of the grown-up game and choose to make it an adventure. You never know which of these LinkedIn thumbnails will turn out to be a picture of your new business partner or happy hour buddy. Definitely feel that with the world card up there as well. So that's it for you, Sagittarius. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope you find your niche. And yeah, take care. Bye.